I am back. I am. I know y'all been waiting on me, right? I know it. I know it. Yeah, okay. Yes, it is Anita in the Biz Coach. I have come back to share more information on awesome grants that I have been finding out here for businesses, nonprofits, and all that in between, honey. Everything. Trying to find funding for everything, and everybody. Okay. Well, I want to once again talk a little bit about my masterclass that I'm offering. I am actually doing a recording of it. I'm sharing one of the recordings from one of the previous classes that I held before I actually promote and finish and complete the production of the new one. You won't have any audience. They have me talking, doing the chat drops and all of that. But let me tell you, we be having some fun in these master classes. Honey. I don't care what they say. I refuse to have a boring class because I know how I feel to be sitting up for over an hour trying to listen to somebody and it gets boring and then it's monotone and this is what we're going to do. I like to have fun. I like to be engaging, and I love to give out this awesome information. So, let me just tell you what you get in this recording of this masterclass, right? I go over my three-phase grant ready process. Let me tell you what some of the stuff that's included in that. You will get information on how to gather information on your organization. You might think, well, that's easy. I just got my business, my EIN and my no, it's a process. It's something to do. I'm telling you, it ain't just throwing this stuff together. You got to know how to properly put it together so that you'll have your packet together like it needs to be when you go out here and apply for these grants, y'all. It's out here, but you got to do it right. So that's one of the things I'll be talking about, how to gather that information. Then the next thing you'll learn a little bit more about is how to gather information on your target population or your ideal client. So we talk about those things and how you put that information together to be able to put into the narrative for your grant application. Then we go on and we talk a little bit about how to gather information on your funders. Yes, you need to know information, background information on them as well. Can't just be out here, like I said, just reaching and grabbing for any and every grant that comes across your eyeballs. No, you have to qualify for these different grants. So you have to know how to find the qualifications so that you won't be wasting your time and efforts on doing those things. Okay. So I talk a little bit about that. Then I show you how to pull it all together and complete your grant application packet. Yes, I did say packet. No, you might not be mailing it out. There are some that actually do still want you to put it in the mail, believe it or not. But for the most part, I tell you how to do those online applications, some tricks and trades that I use all the time that I share with you to learn so that you can get this money that you're trying to get. Okay. And we talk about all that. We talk about resources, places to look for grants. Yes, we talk about some of those places as well. And as I've been sharing, this is the new fiscal year for the government. So you got new money, new grants, new contracts coming out from the federal government, and they're passing this money down to the states. States is passing it down to the counties and the different organizations in your counties and your cities and things of that nature. So you got to be ready for this money, y'all. So this is the time to get ready. You should have been ready already, but if you're not ready, I'm here to help you get ready. Okay. So you got to get this masterclass. I'm telling you, you got to get in. You got to get this information that I'm sharing. And I'm only charging $19.99. I don't even get all of that because all these platforms charge all these fees and stuff. So it's not about that. Just to let you know. That's why I had to put some type of price tag on it because it's so jam packed full of valuable information. I've been getting such great reviews on just everything that everybody enjoyed about it. They're just like, oh my God, it was so engaging. We learned so much from it. When you gonna do another one? I ain't got time, y'all. I can't just keep doing them classes. So that's why I decided to go ahead and be able to get it to you all anyway, because it's the information that you need so that you can be ready for all this money, these grants, contracts, and all this stuff is coming out, y'all. You got to get ready, got to get ready, got to get ready. And know what? You got to stay ready. So you got to stay on top of this stuff at all times. Okay. So enough about that. You should have a link or some type of way to go ahead and purchase that, or reach out to me. You can always reach me at info at Anita in the biz, biz coach.com, and I got the goods for you. Okay. So today, you all, I wanted to share this awesome grant opportunity. You know, some people are like, man, I need thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah, we all do. But hey, any free money is good money to me. I don't care how much it is. Give me $20, I'm gonna be happy. I can go to the store, give me some gas. I can find all kinds of stuff to do with $20. Okay. Yeah. I won't even talk about that no more. But this awesome grant that I came across, it's called Her Sweet Spot. Love the name. I love it. Copyrighted. They got it. Yes. So basically, what this grant is all about, uh, digital funding solutions for women of color. Okay, we're not going to read all this, but as you can see, the website is hersweetspot.com /her rise. You see it right there at the top there, in my address bar. So they are giving $500 mini grants every month, not just once a month. I'm sorry, it is once a month, but just not once a year. They're giving $500 per month, y'all. That's 12 months out of a year. So we got a few more months left in this year, but they're going to start all over again in January. So why not go ahead and start applying now? Okay. So it tells you right here that the grant provides financial assistance with the help of our corporate sponsors and donors to women of color creating innovative solutions that impact their community and that are often unable to secure funding for their small business. Each month, a $500 micro grant will be awarded to a small business owned by a woman of color or by women of color. So, small business grants are useful for financing a particular small business need. Some of the people in the past that received the grant, they use it for computers, equipment, marketing materials, software purchase, website creation, and a lot more. Okay. So they tell you a little bit about how they partner with other foundations and corporations to be able to do this. And then we're going to look at in just a minute the actual website. I'm sorry, the actual application. Well, some of the information about it, right? I wasn't able to get all the way in because they only have a little information per page, one question, so I'm like, this will take all day. But I at least want to get this information out to you all because, this is awesome. I love this. I love this. So they show some of the past recipients. And one of the good things about this is you can actually go to, learn more about them and what they did with the money and what their business is doing and get some ideas of what would be, a great way to present yourself in your application, right? So they have a lot of recipients. I love this. All these women of color. Yes, yes, yes. And you just never know. You might can reach out to some of these folks and do some stuff with them. Yes. Y'all know how I love to collaborate. I love collaborating and putting your resources together, putting together your minds, getting together, developing mastermind groups, just, getting the stuff done that needs to be done in our communities. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about, you guys. So awesome stuff here. Awesome stuff. Then at the bottom, they actually have information on their sponsors. So more information on the sponsors. Hey, this is also some good information to see who's giving the money. You might want to look at what they're doing and, contact them personally. I don't know, just some ideas, you guys. Never be afraid to talk about the awesome things that you're doing. Okay. So that's some great information. So let's see. I think this is the same thing there. Okay. So basically, like I said, I will click on the link so you can just kind of see. You click here to apply. All right. And so the form is opening up. It tells you a little bit more. It says, again, it's $500 micro grant. And to qualify, this is important for you to know. The business has to be 51% owned by a woman of color. The business has to be registered in the US. It can't be for nonprofits, franchises, direct sellers, authorized resellers, or independent consultants. And the applicant must be a member of Her Sweet Spot. That's good to know. So you have to join their organization. And you can register here for free. So it don't cost no money. So you have to click there to register. All right. And it tells you here, got all this Zoom stuff in the way, that the application actually only takes about 7 minutes. All right. So once I clicked on that, like I said, they only had one question per page. I was like, we'll be here all day. So you would just go through that. But you want to have your information already ready before you can start going through this. All right. Even though you don't know what they're going to ask for. That's why things like my masterclass are important, and attending things like my workshop, because I talk about all those sections in a grant in my workshops that grants ask for, whether it's nonprofit or business. So you'll have more than enough to satisfy these online, grant applications as well. So another reason to sign up for one of my offerings, I'm telling you guys, you need to get in here where you fit in. Yes, yes, yes. Get all this good information, right? So just wanted to be able to share this one. I thought it was awesome. I'm having people all the time, but I have a business. I don't have a nonprofit. I need to know how to get business grants. Well, here you go. Here you go. If you're a woman of color, you can apply for this thing. I don't know if it's limited to you have to apply for it once a year. I would hope not. I didn't see that so far in the guidelines or the requirements. So, hey, apply every month till you get it. Keep doing it till you get it right. Ask questions. Like I said, reach out to some of these folks that did get the money. See how they got it. I'm telling you guys, hey, don't be afraid. You got to be able to talk to people. You got to be able to know how to use resources that are available to you. And that's a resource. People are the most valuable resources you could ever have. All right. So I am going to end for today. I have appreciated this time with you all as always. Always, always, always honored to be able to bring you information about all things grants. All right. You can always find me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Anita in the Biz Coach. All right. So I want you all to take care and stay safe. All right. See you next time.